Have you ever eaten school cafeteria food and found a hair in one of your dishes? How about getting a plate, chicken nuggets, or fries on the side to find that they taste incredibly tasteless and not filling whatsoever? I've had this experience multiple times throughout my years in school. While some people believe that the lunches are fine as they are, there are still plenty of people who believe that the school lunches need to be improved from their current standards. They also believe that an increase in the quality of the school food will increase the revenue of the school from their lunch program. The quality of the school lunch food needs to change, and this time for the better. I can't possibly tell you how many people I see not eat food every day in the cafeteria because of what's on the menu. In part, students choose not to participate in the meal program because schools are offering unhealthy snack alternatives high in fat, added sugars, and sodium. This is not to say that every item on the menu tastes bad or is necessarily bad for you. For example, the pizza in our school now may not taste fantastic, but it does taste average for school pizzas. The vegetables may not taste the greatest, but they are good for your body. The problem here, however, is that the vast majority of the school lunch food is tasteless or doesn't taste good at all. Most of the items that taste average are unhealthy for the students. Not to mention that with kids not buying school lunches, that's more money out of the school's budget wasted that could be turned to revenue for the school to go into more important things. Another thing is that not all the same rules about charging money to student accounts are enforced by the line workers at the cash register. I've heard from multiple students that one line worker will charge up to a certain amount, while others don't allow students to charge at all, meaning that they can't get food unless they get money into their account. This isn't always an option, as some parents get paid on a commission or bi-weekly, so if their parents don't have enough money because they're close to payday, they can't afford food at lunch. Making sure that each line worker enforces the same rules about charging money would help confusion and make sure the school gets all the money they charge. If the school increased the quality of the food, it would result in more students buying school lunches, meaning a higher income. Wasted money on food that won't be eaten is pointless, so why not put that money to improving the quality of the food? Even if that's not an option, why not spend money on food of the same quality for less? A recent cost analysis estimated that school districts' full cost to obtain USDA commodity foods was higher than the cost of equivalent foods available through commercial vendors. In short, food of the same quality for school lunches costs less than what the schools are paying now if they buy it through a commercial vendor instead of USDA foods. That extra money could help increase multiple aspects of the school in general, such as better computers for students to use. Some might say that a higher quality of food would be too expensive, even with the increased income from school lunches. However, considering that other companies are selling school food of the same quality for less, switching to them would allow for more room in the budget.